Okay, slightly different setup for today's 5-on-5. It's Thunderstruck Wild Lightning. We played it during the live stream. It was really, really good. I can't even remember how much we were up, but it was thousands. And so I wanted to bring it back, give it another chance, because we haven't actually seen all the worlds. I want to see all the worlds. That's in. That's in. €16 trigger. Like, I've already played this in the background. So I am built up. I've already experienced the other worlds, but for this, we're going to do one of each. We're going to start off on the first world. What is the first world? 15 free spins. So you get more spins. This is called Jotunheim. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Jotunheim, yeah. It's 15 spins. As you move through the worlds, you're not forced to take the other worlds. You can go back and take whichever one you want. But this one, you get more spins. Oh, go big! You get more spins, but the multipliers are smaller. As you move up, the last world, I think you only get 6 spins. But the wilds multipliers can be massive. They go up to like times 12. Basically, you can see it lighting up those, where he lands. Once you've got a Thor landing, you see how he's leaving behind like a little sort of lightning trail around the edge of him? If he lands again in one of those things, then it'll expand. The world will expand to go full real. Only on the middle 3 reels as well. Okay, that's done it. That's done it. Go times 5. Go to... Still going to be money. Electrifying. I don't know. It's kind of like a... I think that they've got like a thin Brian Blessed to do the voiceover. Come on. Got plenty more spins to go. 5 more spins. I mean, then times 5 is not a bad multiplier. So many opportunities to expand for real now. Oh, we didn't do the times 5. It's only hitting on small symbols anyway. The excitement is with the expansion. That's an expansion. They're hitting. Is that kings? No, it's just those purple. It's just those purple things. Didn't even connect that well. There's a queen on the front, not a king. It's all right. 2 spins to go. Hang on. Is that expansion? It's not. It's not an expansion. Times 5, so it's going to be big money. Okay, I was thinking like 50x. I was thinking 250, but yeah, it's a little bit more than that. We're up to 60x. 2 spins to go, 2 spins to hit something. The power of Jotunheim! I said in the live stream as well, I love how they just got him to pose. His end pose here is like an angry mother. Why didn't you finish your greens? Feel the power of the... This is the other thing. This isn't even a feature. I'm just including this because can be good. It's this classic 3 lives thing. Come on, thump a few more in. As you get, like, basically, if we get 2 more symbols in, it unlocks the next level up, and then we'll trigger whatever is in the next level up. Still 3 lives. Okay, so there we go. So it's unlocked and instantly gives us 2 more. So now we need 3 more for the next level. That's 2 of them. That's a 40. Okay, that's nice. Oh, come on. Oh, Jotunheim. Okay, no. How much is that? It's gonna be a couple €100, right? No, maybe 150. I'm putting money on 150. 150 euros. I can't add up. It's 200 euros, isn't it? It's 200 euros. 210 euros. No. Say, it's not playing badly, and like, it kind of reminded me of the live stream where we just sort of continuing moving forwards. It must be able to just sort of do you. It must just be able to just go dead, but it hasn't gone dead yet. Let's go. I didn't even get the name of this world, but like basically this is like the green world. $12 spins here. Multipliers slightly bigger, 2, 4, and 6. That's good. That's good. How is that not better? Times 6, that should have been better. Any time I'm hitting times 6, even if it's not on a premium, I expected that to be better. 2 opportunities to get 4 real expansions if we can land a 4 on reels 3 or 4. 4 on 4. Come on, 4 on 4. That good? Actually, that is good because that's times 4 and we've got those sort of sun symbols. It's actually putting itself in a great position for the double expansion. Double expansione! This is the French world. Oh! Où est le double expansione? Le double expansione is a 35 euros. Just lost my entire French viewership. They make up a solid 3% of the viewership here at Hideous Slots. I'm sorry to everyone that I've offended. I can speak French. This is actually really good. Over 100x here. The hammer has blocked me. That's a hammer block. Still looks up to 550, so 110x. It's not just the X's here as well. It's the fact that like it hasn't done me. It hasn't done me with regard to like the amount of time it's taken to trigger. Mega chance for re-trigger there didn't happen. Last spin. Ooh la la, ooh la la. It is a 553 bonus. Victory. Angry Dinner Lady Thor. Oh, that's like 2 minutes later to drop that in. Opportunity to move quite well in front now. Opportunity to move €1,000 in front of just if it just does 40 or 50x, that's going to put us like €1,000 in front here. Choose your world. People notice that I'm not taking the Wildstorm. I'm going to leave that to last. Only 9 spins on this world, but again, bigger multipliers. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know how, like, I think until you've actually got some of those positions filled up with the lightnings, it's difficult to get excited as to the possibility of like a full expansion. Because obviously that's how it's going to actually pay massive, although that's not too bad, is it? That's a decent hit, that's going to take us up. Come on, if it just does average now, that's going to put us 1,000 up. I am impressed with the game. Like, you know, when you can't really argue with the performance. Watch the live stream when we played it. It played awesome. Oh my god. It played awesome during the live stream. And that's a game hit times 8. Not really much hit in there though. I don't, like, is that hit times 8 again? Nice. As a rule of thumb, I don't really like games with lines as much as I like games which just pay all ways. That's mostly because every game has like all these different line wins and you can never really keep up with it. And there's nothing worse, everyone agrees, than when you're like, oh my god, it's a line, it's a line, it's a line. No, on this particular game, that is not a line. Can't argue with that. It's a 50x bonus. It isn't blow you the doors off big, but it's solid. And like the bonuses are coming in thick and fast. That's just 2 minutes after the last bonus. The last bonus was big. Add them together, we've moved forward a lot in the last 10 minutes. In a strong position for this. In a strong position for this last bonus. We're basically sitting around the $3,000 mark. And it's now open that last world. Although I must say, it's actually the second world that's performed the best. And with only 6 spins, gonna have to actually hit something. Seems to be a problem. Like obviously it can do this, but I mean this is the thing when you've really got things like this. We're not. I don't think they're actually saying that the later worlds are better. They're not saying they're better. They're saying they're more volatile. I guess that means that it can go one of 2 ways. Probably the biggest wins that you're ever going to get are going to be on the end world. Also, probably some of the worst wins. I don't know. What do you think in the comments? Do you like the idea of the fact that you can't? I mean, because you will have played a lot of features by the time you get to it. I mean, it doesn't take ages for the feature, but you will have played a lot of features by the time you can actually open up this last world. Oh, don't you dare. Is that is this gonna be? That's a dead bonus. That's a nothing bonus. You're gonna be pissed at that. Okay, this has taken ages. This has taken ages to land this. So I actually want this to be good now. I mean, even if it's not good, it's still another profitable session on the game, which is great. You've got to chalk that up as a good experience, but like it has taken ages to get this last feature, and after all the original features not really taking that long. It is the Wildstorm. I remember when they were chatting about this, like a Wildstorm can do nothing. Again, like the most volatile world, which we saw last time, just does nothing. I mean, that's going to annoy me. I don't really want to finish up with a 0x. We need to land. It's possible to land 5 real wilds, and you know, for the max X. I'm not sure how often that happens. I'm guessing it happens like next to never, but I wouldn't mind it if it happened now. If you're gonna do it if you want to bang in your hammer 5 times, and if I can only have 2 wilds, put them on 1 and 2 or 2 and 3. You're a little bit there, or 1 and 3. Yeah. Okay, so we're getting something. It's not a 0x. I'll take a wild on 3 or 4 now. No. Oh, it's not matched. It's only jacks. It's jacks all the way at the bottom, innit? It's not bad. Not bad. It puts us at 2, 6, 5, 7. It puts us to profit on the game. Quite like the game, I do. Gonna play it again. We're gonna play it again in the live stream. It's solid. It's like a balance builder. I know I don't want to refer to games like this because no game is a balance builder, but it's a good game.